Welcome to the podcast, episode 7. And I'm your host, Pete Ellie, a.k.a. Preston Schmidel. And your boy...
Joe?
Joe is here. And he is doing Joe things.
Joe is here.
Yes. And Joe, what do you have to say?
Yep.
Not this again.
What about I could just throat sing.
Are we going to throat sing? How did everyone feel about the throat singing from the last episode?
They loved it.
Did they now?
Yes, by the one like that we've gotten from the video. They like it.
We only have one like.
I don't know. I'll go check.
I was going to go check. So Joe earlier, before this recording, threw markers across the room and almost broke some glass. So I'm going to discipline him later for that. Yes. Yep. So what did we do since the last episode? We saw the fantastic movie 1917.
Let's talk about it, dude.
We're talking about 1917. Well, first off, I didn't get to see it live, unfortunately, because, it was in 1917. But
I dislike you.
why do you dislike me?
That was unfun to hear.
Why was that unfun?
Likes.
We got 2 likes, boys. We got 2 likes on the last episode. Step it up. Yeah, I thought it was a great movie. I think I figured out where the cuts were, but they were very well hidden. And it was fantastic. It was a fantastic movie.
I mean,
what was your favorite part?
I don't know. I kind of like the whole thing because I was just like waiting. For those of you who don't know, 1917 is made to look like it was recorded in one shot, like one continuous, like film. And I mean, it was holding my attention throughout the whole film because I was looking for, like, where could they cut, I mean, and it's like I like film. Film's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like that was a pretty good one because it really immersed you. Because that's what, like when it's shot with one shot like that, it really immerses you. Because it's just like there's no cutting.
You're just immersed in the film. Fun fact: we have a mic stand, but we're just holding the mic stand like it's a microphone.
Yep.
So that didn't work very well.
I mean, now I can extend it.
Ah.
But like when in like an action movie isn't that immersive because it's like cutting 30 times in like 2 seconds,
Right. You just have all these shaky cams and all this stuff that's just like, yeah, look at how action is in. But this wasn't that. This was not that at all. It was fantastic in every single way. And I really got immersed. And there's some big twists in it that I did not expect to happen that really they shook my soul.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Did you not know what I'm talking about?
I mean, yeah, I know. But you kind of... Let's not talk about that.
Everyone dies.
Everyone. Every single one.
Like the earth blows up.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. They probably... How many shots did you think they shot it in? Because I was thinking 3 or 4.
I was thinking 3. I think 3. I think I saw 3 cuts.
Because there was the part where... Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Could have been 4.
When would the 4th one have been?
I don't want to spoil it for all these people. You know what? You guys go watch the movie and then comment how many cuts you think it took.
I bet they're going to say 4.
Yeah. 30. 4:30?
4:30.
It is currently 4:30 in the afternoon.
No, it's not.
It's
Stop lying. It's 7:10.
It's currently 4:30 somewhere.
No, it's not.
Prove me wrong.
All right, Google time.
All right. I'll just talk about my favorite movie, 1917. Honestly, it's probably up there. It's way up there. I'm trying to think if it's topped. Ford versus Ferrari. Ford versus Ferrari was real good.
No, not top.
I don't know. I don't know. It's tough for me. I like it because it immersed me, you know? I mean, I guess so did Ford versus Ferrari a little bit during some of those driving scenes.
Uh, it has been announced. It is not 4:30 anywhere right now.
What do you mean?
It's not 4:30 anywhere.
All right, talk about your favorite scene while I go look this up because I'm a factual human.
That's not 4:30 anywhere. But a favorite scene in what? What movie?
1917?
When everyone dies. No, not actually. So I did quite enjoy the scene where there's people getting shot and people shooting the people getting shot. That was quite a good scene. And then good old Benedict Cumberbatch came into the picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Doctor Strange. You know, he out here war generaling. Yeah. So that was quite fun to see. It doesn't top Ford versus Ferrari for me though. I can't say that it outshines that glorious cinematic masterpiece of cinema. You know, it do be like that. Yeah. So yeah, it was quite successful. We have a new setup right now for the podcast. The table is gone the same, but we've moved it across. It's not 4:30 though.
Yeah, there's someone.
It's not 4:30 though.
All right, give me 17 minutes.
So it's 4:12 in Alaska right now, but it's not 4:30. You said it was 4:30 somewhere, not 4:12. Okay. Yeah. Where was I talking? Oh yeah. I'm currently laying on a couch. Joe is sitting on the chair he usually sits on, but it's in a different place, and I'm more comfortable.
Yeah, I'm kind of jelly.
Sorry, This is my house.
You're jam. I'm jelly.
We be jamming.
Okay, wait. But do you know the difference between jam and jelly?
No, I don't actually.
One of them has I think actual fruit chunks in it. Like,
I'm guessing that's jam.
I would guess so, yeah. Because I mean, jelly, grape jelly doesn't have grapes in it. It's got. I mean, it does, but not whole, chopped up. I'll go look it up.
So Joe goes to the Google again, the Guggenheim. Just kidding, not actually. Yeah. So 1917 was a quality film. It was a quality film. It was a great job. It's winter, which means it's cold outside, which means we all dress warm, which means there's snow on the ground.
You were right. Jam has whole fruit cut pieces in it.
That's kind of dope.
Okay, wait. But of the movies, which is better, Ford versus Ferrari or Jam versus Jelly?
Oh, jam versus jelly, no doubt.
All right, yeah. There were some people that said that they were disturbed by the amount of rats in 1917. What's your views?
Well, I'm sorry that you were disturbed by those amounts of rats. That was an accurate representation of probably what was going on there. World War I grossed you out? Same. But bada bing, bada boom. Those rats be looking very rat-like.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. They be looking like rats. Yep. One thing I loved about the movie was you were just like, how did they shoot that? Because there were no cuts, you know? Because, what dolly or, car or, equipment.
The scenes had to be just massive.
What equipment? Because they have to have a dolly because they're constantly moving. Mm-hmm. And then they got to have the
camera. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. I'm trying to think of what it is. It's what holds the camera.
The camera stand?
Sure. There we go. And it's just how?
They use the force.
I mean, because also I saw a video of how they recorded the last scene.
Well, the last scene is the first scene.
What?
There's no scenes. It's a full straight movie.
That's what I meant to say. The last few minutes of the film, and they used like a pickup truck with a camera stand thing in it. I mean, it's an expensive camera stand. I'd get it. I bet it's like $1 million camera stand. But like,
the scenes where he be running.
yeah, where he be running. Have you seen that video?
No.
Okay. Well, it's pretty cool because he's just running, and they have like a drone shot of like the pickup truck just driving. But then you got to think like, oh, they've probably been in that pickup truck for the past 30 minutes, you know?
I would assume as much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so wait, what did you say your favorite part was? Like 5 minute scene, like what a regular scene would be.
I did quite enjoy the scene where they were walking to the base, specifically the one where they were walking through the enemy trenches.
You know what?
And things went boom.
Honestly, I'm going to say that this movie was better than Ford vs. Ferrari. Because honestly, I could tap into any part of 1917, watch 5 minutes of it, leave, and feel like it was a 5-star movie. I don't know if I could say that about Ford vs. Ferrari. It's very, I mean, because Ford vs. Ferrari is a long movie, or like, they're both the same length about, but it's like that one tells a story over a long progression, like of time.
Right.
But 1917 is just, I feel like I could just tap in, and it's just like, wow, this was made in one shot.
Well, okay, that is true. When you make, because Ford vs. Ferrari, it's a 2.5-hour movie that covers about 3 years of time.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah, I guess you're right.
something like 3 years of time. Where 1917 is a 2.5-hour movie that covers about
7 hours.
7 hours of time, 8 hours of time.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. I mean, I would have to say my favorite 5 minutes are probably when they're crossing over No Man's Land. That one was pretty cool. Cause I mean, I'm a very film guy. I've said this already 5 times. It feels like, but I don't know. It's just how did they shoot some of that stuff? Cause it's the camera goes over the water, and it's just they couldn't have done that with the pickup truck that they ended up using in the last 10 minutes. You know.
Right. They used unpublished
An onion.
unpublished secret government weapons to record.
That's actually, it's just all stock video.
Just all stock military footage.
I kind of just want to make a movie out of nothing but stock videos.
Do you want to do that? Actually? That sounds super fun.
I mean, it doesn't sound hard.
But it also does sound really hard. Mm-hmm. Because you have to go and find the stock footage, which is extremely taxing.
Mm-hmm. So 1917 gets a 5 out of 5 for me. But Ford vs. Ferrari gets 9.5 out of 5. I say. I'm not saying it's a bad film. No.
So it's better.
What?
So Ford vs. Ferrari is better.
4.5 out of 5.
You said 9.5.
No, I meant 4.5.
Well, you got to say that then there, buddy.
Edit.
No. I'm dead. Say something, Joe.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
I put my face up to this mic.
My face up to that.
Yeah, and you just cough all over it.
Oh dear. This is gonna end poorly.
I'm just gonna call in sick tomorrow because you know what? Preston got me sick.
We have a meet on Thursday. And you're a captain.
Yeah, I mean, but if I'm sick, then I'm sick, you know?
But you're not sick.
But I'm going to be because you coughed all over the mic.
No, you.
Okay, wait. Okay. So what do you give both the movies?
I give Ford versus Ferrari a 5 out of 5, and 1917 a 5 out of 5, but for different reasons.
I can see that actually. I mean, because I guess Ford vs Ferrari is like a 5 out of 5. It's a great film. I just put 1917 over it, and you feel opposite.
Yes, because they're two different movies, so you have to appreciate. I mean, I can't really put one over the other because they're different films. I mean, you have to give me a specific category to rate them on to put one over the other, but just as films go, they're equally beautiful.
All right, on any given day, let's just say right now, if you wanted to go see a movie, of the two, which one would you see?
Ford vs Ferrari,
And let's say a week from now, which one would you want to see?
1917.
And like, oh, okay.
Because it depends what type of mood I'm in. If I'm in a bit more high energy, hyped up mood.
So like all the time?
No, I have my chill moments.
Yeah, bro, you never chill.
No, I'm always a crackhead, but sometimes I'm a chill crackhead and I'm a hyped up crackhead. No, depending where I am, I might be a bit more high energy and I might be a little more low energy. Like right now, I'm kind of feeling chill. I'm just kind of feeling a vibe. I'd go watch Ford versus Ferrari. But if I'm a little bit more high energy, engaged, just kind of, I'd see 1917. It depends what mood I'm in.
All right. Yep. I see.
You be seeing.
That was ASMR with P. Deli.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
Oh. Let's talk about shoes. We're going to talk about shoes. So, Joe over here has got a pair of shoes that are very trendy. There's just one...
Where are they trendy?
There's just a problem with how trendy they are. They're tragedy. They're trendy with middle... They're trendy with middle-aged white dads.
I will. Yep.
So let's talk. Joe's shoes have influenced my dad to get a pair. His girlfriend's dad to get a pair, and his girlfriend's friend's father already has a pair. And I believe there's a few of our teammates have a pair. Well, now you do. Yeah, Joe's a trendsetter.
I'm trying to find the model.
They're Skechers.
Yeah, I know that. That's
Well,
that's the brand.
They don't know that.
Like and comment if we should just convert the podcast into a movie review, because it's like that's basically what we are now.
I think we reviewed movies in the last 3 episodes of the podcast.
I think because we reviewed, or you reviewed Ford vs Ferrari with Sheldon on the 3rd episode.
Yeah, I did.
And then when I came back, I gave my opinion on it, but we didn't really go over it. As in depth as this one. We spent like 15 minutes on 1917. And then we talked about Star Wars. Yeah. Was there another movie?
When the guest Jason came on, we talked about movies.
Mm-hmm. We also did impressions. And you did great. You tried your best. You tried your heart out.
I'm not the greatest at already made impressions. I can do different voices, but I cannot do impressions all that well.
Was that an impression?
Of myself being stupid.
You almost sound like the Grinch. Did I get that right? Are you trying to be Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey's Grinch?
I was trying to... No, it was like the Grinch and Bane mixed together. Yes, I will take down the Batman. Skew. My mom. Well, they're a shoe company.
No, look at how many shoes they have. I'm just scrolling and it just won't stop. And I can load more. And then it goes on for more.
My mother made a comment about the previous episode of the podcast that all we do on it is scream.
Oh, definitely.
I believe a teammate of ours made a similar comment.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Screamo Moto. Moto. He do be liking you. Why you gotta be like that?
I don't know. I like how, okay, so Skechers, the company, you can go into their filters and then it can filter by brand.
What? Wait, what?
It's just the different makes of, like, Skechers Light or whatever. Skechers Sport, you know?
Skechers work.
I don't know what those Skechers are. I will...
That's a $75 shoe. Who be paying? Wait, did I just?
No, those aren't the shoes.
Did I? I was about to say.
They are around $75 though.
Who be paying $75 for Skechers?
Apparently middle-aged dads.
Yeah, that's true. So I had Chipotle before this, and yeah, I don't need to say anymore.
Do you want me to just take the reins for like 5 minutes while you go take care of that?
If I take care of it, I'll be gone the rest of the podcast, so I'm good.
Sweet. We'll just sit here then. What's up? Wow, I found him.
You found him, boys.
Found him. The Skechers Men's Classic Fit Delson Camden sneaker. Found it. $50. I was actually thinking, so when I bought the pair, we bought them online and they sent us 2 pairs. So I was thinking about giving a giveaway for a size 10 Skechers, but I just realized I accidentally used I messed up spray painting and I spray painted on my shoes. So no longer doing that. Did your dad buy the exact same color?
I believe so.
Because there's like 5 different colors.
Wait, they have different colors?
Dude, I kind of want those red ones. Oh my gosh. Do I get more pairs?
Okay, these red ones are kind of dope. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Gosh, dude, I just
Are these green?
A trendsetter.
I'm not gonna lie. That's
All right. They're $100 though for the red ones. Kind of worth. No. Nah.
they're not worth $100, but those do be looking dope.
I would buy them for. I would buy these ones maybe for $65.
I'm gonna be right back. I do have to take care of some business.
Oh no! And now it's just left to little old Joe. What do you want me to talk about?
Yes.
Yes. I do find it funny about this whole sneaker situation, because I'm trying to think if I looked at it and I was just like, you know what? I want these. These are mine. But they weren't my size. Then we ordered them online. Preston will be back shortly. He's just taking care of a little bit of business. Let's do a like goal of 10 likes, and Preston will go see Knives Out. He said he vows to never see it because Ryan Johnson, the director of episode 8, directed Knives Out, and he's boycotting Ryan Johnson because he helped direct episode 8 of Star Wars. So let's get 10 likes and me and Preston will go see it and then we'll review it. Let's make that happen. Preston, you better not cut that out. Don't cut that out. 10 likes is achievable, yet impossible at the same time, because our like to goal... He is having troubles. He Do I go help him though? I'm trying to see our like our like I'll like All right, you can our highest liked video is our first one. No, oh 8. 7. Dude, let's get these likes up there. We can get to 8. Not 8. 10. Let's get 10 likes. 10 likes and we'll go watch it. Uh hmm. Hmm. Preston's gonna have to cut this out because it's just like 40 seconds of nothing. I'm just going to check Reddit real quick for a quick meme that I can tell y'all. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, guess what? It's now 4:34 in Alaska. 4:34 in Alaska.
I mean, hypothetically, if someone were to do that, would it even be a problem? Because, like, what about Carson?
Yep, you can cut the last like minute out. Trying to find something cool to talk about. I mean, about that whole Knives Out situation. 10 likes and we'll do it. If we get 10 likes, we'll do it. I will force him to go watch it because it doesn't seem like that bad of a film. I heard it got great reviews. Preston's just being a little stuck-up fanboy about his precious Star Wars. Yeah, he is. Never mind. He's really taking his time. In good news, I got my section cut time for swimming. So I hope to be going to sections this year. It sounds like he's wrapping up. I told my mom right after the meet, and I think she said like, "Oh, okay, cool," not knowing what it actually like what I said. So, and then later this week, I got it last week. Later this week, she was like, "Yo, you got a section cut time?" And I'm just like, "Yeah." He's here. Nope, he's leaving again. He is washing his hands like a good boy, is what he's doing. and he dried them off, and he's walking back over. All right. I'll actually change the like goal for what I was talking about while you were going. How many likes for you to see Knives Out?
30.
30? All right. I said 10, but we can switch it to 30. 30.
Let's do 20.
All right, sweet. 20. 20 likes, and we'll go see it.
Did you explain why I disliked it?
Yeah, I explained it. There's like also you're gonna have to cut out like 5 minutes because I was not thinking of anything.
Well, in that case, we'll record for another
Mhm.
15 minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I just got back from I just got back from the bathroom. Chipotle.
I'm kind of feeling it.
Oh no.
I'm not going to. I'm an adult. I can hold it.
What?
My pee.
Why?
I've had like 13 hours of sleep from the past 3 days.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I've been staying up gaming.
Oh no. Sleep. Recovery.
I know I'm going to go to bed in hopefully like 20 minutes.
All right. I see you.
Honestly, I'm dipping as soon as we're done.
Well, in that case, we're gonna record all night. Joe be sleeping.
Yo, people be sleeping on Sonic ice cream.
Don't even put that in my head, you malevolent person.
Malevolent.
I ain't getting ice cream. I had enough calories today.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
I've had my 3 meals. I don't need nothing more.
I've had my 4.5 meals.
Wait, what?
6.5 meals. That's how many you're supposed to have.
No.
Yep. You got breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dinner part 2.
What about the half? Where's the half?
That's the milkshake.
Ah, okay. I got you.
The milkshake counts as half a meal.
Why?
Because milk is like a food, but shake isn't. See, because like, yeah.
That was a terrible joke.
Chicken salad, on the other hand, is a meal because it's chicken and salad. But milkshake is just milk shake. Prove me wrong. Grab the mic.
Joe is just a class A comedian, ladies and gentlemen. It's just classic Joe comedy right here.
I steal all my jokes.
Actually, I steal all my jokes. We got a teammate on the team. Let's call him Nugs. We steal all his jokes. Everyone steals his jokes and then says them louder than he does. And at this point, it's just kind of funny because he's just dealing me my jokes and I'm saying and I'm getting all the glory. All the glory. How about you, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, one thing, I definitely steal how I talk to people when I'm around different people, you know? Because I talk like Nugs when I'm around Nugs. Like, he has a very specific way he talks. And, like, so does Loads.
Right.
And then, like, people at school, I sometimes just, like, you know, they have different... They word things differently. And they have a different cadence, you know? People have different cadences. And my cadence changes per group.
Does your cadence change around me?
No, I mean, this is my cadence. when I'm around people that don't really have an
Are you saying I'm not unique?
no maybe no, it's just like I don't know. It's just like when I'm around I don't know. You just don't have a cadence that I want to steal.
My voice is terrible. I'm going to die.
Also, you don't really have a specific cadence, you know? You change. Nugget is always it's whatever. Nugget is always just like the same, you know? Cadence.
That's true. My voice does fluctuate, and I do take on many personas.
I'm trying to think of how I would interpret or like impressionize Nugget. I don't know, cause like sometimes he'd be talking like this, you know.
How would you impressionize me?
I couldn't see. That's the thing. It's like you just got so many cadences.
So I have many cadences then. I believe cadence is a word, because
No, it is a word. I just don't know. Oh yeah, okay. A modulation or inflection of the voice. So yeah, it's like this is a cadence, and then
this is a cadence.
this. Yep, we have different cadences because.
That's not how a mic stand works, Joe. You dummy.
Yo, these red sketchers be looking pretty fly though.
Not gonna lie, those red sketchers did look quite fly. I have to be
They have,
honest.
they have very boring, like colors. They have, like the gray. They have brown. They have like a weird brown green, and then they have black, and then they got red. I might cop them.
What would you? Oh, I know. Okay, I got you. I see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If I'm honest, yeah.
What? What?
What do you mean? What? What I do?
What did you just say?
I don't even know what I said. I just know I said something stupid, or sounding stupid, or maybe the cadence was stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, that's an example of my cadence changing.
I kind of want to buy a Dodge Viper, but I also don't want to lose a bunch of money.
How much? You don't have anywhere near enough money to buy that, right?
No, I mean, I don't have near enough money to buy any type of car.
What about a car that's free?
Nope.
What?
Yep, I have no money.
But you don't need money to get something that's free.
But I don't have enough money.
But it's free.
Yeah, and I don't have enough money for it.
Okay, if you have $0, you still have enough money for something that's free.
Nope. Because how am I going to pick it up?
Walking.
Nope.
Are you saying you can't walk?
Where is the car? Dude, is it within walking distance?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then maybe.
Or you can hitchhike.
I don't want to die.
Hey, that's hitchhikist. What did you talk about? Or are you just going to leave that for a surprise when I was...
I mean, I brought up the bet that we have with our viewers about it's not a bet. It's a goal, the like goal. And then the reward of having you see a movie that you really don't want to see.
Ryan Johnson, why you got to do that to me? Screw you, Ryan Johnson.
See, what a fanboy. Yup.
What you looking up, Joe?
Prices for Dodge Vipers.
And what are they?
Like 100,000.
100,000.
Which ain't bad, because that's how much I'd spend on like a Dodge Challenger. Is also like the car that I actually want.
After like tune-ups.
I mean, that's a 2019 model with, like, I don't know, it's just like a base model.
Yep.
I mean, but also it's exactly how I want it, which makes it more expensive. Because it's like, I don't want basic generic stuff.
Right. I feel you.
I mean, honestly, if you're gonna buy a Viper though, you want to like go ham on it. So I'd see myself spending like 150,000 or like 200,000.
Respectable.
Honestly, I could fill a garage with like 13 different cars that I would drive, that I'd want to drive on a daily basis.
That's why money is a thing.
Honestly, like, cause Ford Focuses look real cool. I've actually never like thought about that, but like Ford Focus, I could drive one.
Maybe it's the move.
Subaru Impreza.
No.
Subaru
No.
Outlast.
No.
Outlast.
Outback.
Outcast.
Outback. Outback.
Outback Steakhouse.
Yes.
I've never been. I've been to Texas Roadhouse.
Dude, don't give me craving Texas Roadhouse.
Dude, they're buns though.
They do be having some good buns.
Dude, and they have nuts.
They nuts be looking good and tasty.
The buns and nuts though.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's real good.
It's quality. It's quality.
Yep.
Yep.
I just realized I won't be able to sleep in until the 26th, maybe.
Oh, poor baby. I never get to sleep in. This is ignoring the fact that I get up at 8:45 every morning.
Okay, wait. When is the Cambridge invite? Like, what time of day?
All of it? Why?
Maybe I can sleep in that day. Or True Team. When's True Team?
Well, we host True Team, so we don't have to bus anywhere. Bus ride!
Bus ride.
Bus ride!
In other news, I don't know.
In other news, I'm a guy.
I got zits on my face that are real annoying. I'm gonna talk about this because it's harsh in my lemon. It's real annoying because they won't pop, and one of them is like literally massive. Where is it? It's like the biggest I've ever had.
The biggest zit ever.
What's your deal with acne?
I don't care.
No, like, I don't know. Yeah, you're getting some.
I'm getting some.
You're getting some.
You talk about it like it's a good thing.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, you're getting some.
Well, I don't do anything.
You don't shower?
Well, I shower, but I don't wash my face.
You don't shower?
I shower.
You heard it here first, folks. Preston doesn't shower.
But I shower! I'm not gross!
Wait, okay. Yep.
What?
Dude, I used to have the cleanest skin.
And then you started swimming.
Swimming kind of like harshes my lemon. I don't know if that's the right. It's really harsh in my flow. It's like I'm not down with it. Swimming's fun, but it's like it gives me the worst acne.
Well, you should not. Yeah.
Because it makes me so tired that I don't want to wake up in the morning. And it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get back into the pool and make my hair even more messed up. So it's just like whatever. I won't shower.
You don't shower?
No, I totally shower every single Afternoon.
You heard it here, folks. Joe doesn't shower.
I occasionally do.
What is occasionally?
If something's important. If I have time in the morning, I shower. And if I have work, I shower. If I'm meeting actual people, I shower.
Did you shower today?
I showered last night.
Did you shower today?
No.
Joe, you heard it first. Joe doesn't shower during the day.
I did not shower today, if that's what you... I sometimes shower at night because it's just easier.
I don't shower. Just kidding, I shower. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Crackhead Hours podcast.
You just blinded me with the light. There's a light on the mic and it's kind of bright. Why is there a light?
And why is it so bright?
Why is it blue?
No.
I like the mic stand though. When are you buying a mic?
I don't know. Soon?
You heard it here first, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Crackheads Hours podcast. We really do be putting in that work for the
We haven't missed a week.
We haven't missed a week apart from our Christmas break, but that was planned. So, I'm your host, Preston Schmugel. I'm your host, Preston Schmugel, a.k.a. Preston Schmadla. And this is
Joe.
And we bid you farewell and good night and bye.